back, only one senior leaving, so just having the same squad back and getting to work early.
You mentioned the senior. What's his legacy over there?
Great legacy. He's the winningest player at Purdue, and he's done a lot for this program throughout freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year, and I'm proud of him.
Last thing, Braden sets the record, 300 assists, first guy in the Big Ten to ever do that in a season. What's that like to just play with him?
It means a lot. He's able to get people open, facilitate the ball, which is something that a true point guard does, and I feel like he's one of the best guards in the country, and I'm glad that we're able to have him in the program.
The defensive plan on Uzan and why he was able to take advantage of things today.
For Uzan, just pressuring him. I don't think that he really liked the on-ball pressure, so I feel like me, Shakari Miles, did a good job of doing that. He got a lot of wide open shots, which is just poor communication on our end.
This is the way you guys responded to the physical challenge of this game. You guys played some games early this season that brought that out. How did you guys respond to that tonight? How did you guys bring it tonight?
Just being able, at first, we weren't really boxing out. They got a lot of offensive rebounds, which is one of the reasons why they were able to win this game, just because they out-rebounded us. But just still fighting, being able to hit our man first, and just being able to crash the boards hard.
What's your personal takeaway from this season as you start to look to next year? What you can do, take another step, and what this team can do to take another step?
Yeah, I think we got a lot of returning players. Caleb's only senior leaving, so we have a great core group of guys, and I feel like next year we'll be able to make this sort of run, and also a run even farther into the tournament because we have the guys to do so.
You guys had that long stretch in the first half. I think they went 7 minutes without getting a basket, or not a field goal, but I think they were holding you guys down at the same time. Do you look back at that stretch, and if you guys have been able to make a run there, it might have changed the complexion of this game?
Maybe. I feel like the big stretch part was when we kind of got a little bit flustered and the shots weren't dropping in the second half, and that's when we got down double digits. So I feel like that was the big issue in the game. And I feel like first half we played really well, offensively and defensively. But the start to the second half was a little bit slow, but we were able to pick it up towards the end. But then, unfortunately, they were able to get that buzzer beater at the end.
I know you don't think about this in this moment maybe so much, but when you reflect on it, everybody but one guy theoretically could come back with this team that was one play away from knocking off the number one seed. Is this a good sign of the growth of this team and maybe how this can set you up moving forward?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we have a great core group of guys, and we got year one out of the way, and now going into the summer, just being able to have more chemistry with each other and just improve from there.
How did you kind of flip what they do? They're obviously great defense, physical defense, and you guys kind of turned that on them and did it to them and took them out of their game. Did you kind of feel like you could frustrate them with your defense a little bit, that something they hadn't seen?
Yeah, definitely. Just being able to pressure the ball, get them flustered a little bit on the offensive end. I feel like we did a good job at that, especially in the first half. We turned them over a good amount, but I feel like the second half we kind of were a little bit undisciplined, myself included. But I feel like overall